Why do cars need gas? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, have you ever stopped at a gas station with your mom or dad? You get out of the car and you watch out the window as they grab the little gas pump nozzle thing that's attached to the big hose, and then you hear the gas lid on the car open up and the nozzle goes into the hole, and then you might even be able to see the numbers on the screen going up. There are usually two numbers. There's the number of gallons of gas that are going into the car, and then there's the money. Both numbers are going up very fast. The money one goes up faster. What is something that you remember really well about stopping at the gas station? For me, it's always the smell. The gas station has a really, really distinct smell, doesn't it? I've never been anywhere else that had that same smell. That smell is the smell of gas. And it's actually not super good to smell gas for that long, actually. That's why you're normally in and out of there as quickly as possible. Have you ever wondered why cars need so much gas? How often does your family stop for gas? Does your family have one spot where you always get gas, or do you just stop wherever when you realize you're almost on empty? And that's a good question too. What happens if you run out of gas? Let's talk all about gas today. Cars need gas because it's what powers their engines. It's kind of like how food powers your body. When you eat, your body breaks down food into energy that helps you move, think, and grow. A car does something similar. Well, gas doesn't make the car grow, but it does make it go. Your car takes the gasoline that you put into the tank and turns it into energy that makes the wheels turn and the car move forward. Here's how it happens. When the gas goes into the car's tank, it's stored there until the engine is ready to use it. Inside the engine are small metal parts called cylinders. And inside each cylinder is something called a piston that moves up and down really, really fast. The car mixes tiny amounts of gasoline with air inside those cylinders. Then a spark from something called a spark plug makes the gas explode. Don't worry, it's a very tiny, controlled explosion. But that explosion pushes the piston down. That push gives power to the engine, and that power gets sent through the car to move the wheels. This whole process happens thousands of times every minute while you're driving. Every explosion gives your car a little kick of energy, and all those kicks together make your car go. That's why if you run out of gas, your car can't move. There's nothing left to explode inside the engine to get it going. Now, some newer cars don't use gasoline at all. Electric cars use big batteries instead of fuel tanks. The battery sends electricity to a motor, which spins the wheels quietly without any explosions. That's why electric cars don't need gas stations, and that's why they're a lot quieter than gas-powered cars too. But for most cars on the road, gas is the main source of power. When you step on the gas pedal, you're actually telling your car, use more fuel, so the engine makes more energy and you go faster. Cars need gas for the same reason we need food. It's what gives the energy for movement. Okay, let's have a quick quiz. What happens inside a car's engine to make it move? Tiny explosions of gas and air. What does the spark plug do? It makes the spark that causes the explosion. What powers an electric car instead of gas? It's a big battery. And what part of the car turns because of the engine's power? The engine powers the spinning of the wheels. Let's play true or false. True or false? Cars can move without any energy at all. That's false. They need fuel or electricity. True or false? Gasoline and air mix together inside the engine before they explode. That is true. True or false? The spark plug makes a tiny spark that starts the explosion. That is true. Would you rather have a gas-powered car or an electric car? I would love an electric car, but I'm just at a point in my life right now where I need a minivan. We've got all these kids. We can't have a small car. We have to have a bigger one. And they don't really make electric minivans very much right now. But if they did, I would love to have one. It would be nice not having to stop at the gas station. All right, let's play one quick round of What Am I? This one is tough. Let's see if you get it. What am I? I live inside the car's engine. I move up and down really fast, and I help turn explosions into movement. What am I? I am a piston. Okay, I've got one more game today. It's called Does It Need Gas to Run? I'm going to name something, and you tell me, does that thing need gas to run? Are you ready? A lawnmower. Oh yeah. What about a bicycle? Nope, those are powered by your feet. What about a motorcycle? Yes, definitely gas. What about a flashlight? Nope, usually batteries. Ooh, what about a leaf blower? Now, I'm going to say yes because most of them do need gas, but my leaf blower is battery powered, so they can have batteries instead of gas. Okay, what about a toy car? A regular car needs gas, but a toy car? No, that's usually powered by your hand as you move it around the floor. What about an airplane? Oh yeah, airplanes use lots and lots of gas. Gasoline gives cars the energy to move by creating tiny explosions inside the engine. Those explosions push parts that make the wheels turn, and that's how you get from one place to another. Without gas, or electricity for newer cars, you wouldn't get anywhere. Unless you walked. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, if you'd like an activity sheet for every new episode of the show, please join the Curious Kids Club at supportcuriouskids.com. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.